My name is Austin Bunton, and I have been a life coach for dozens of people around the world. I've coached people in the military, my own family members, friends falling on tough times, and even a political candidate. I've helped them go over their diets, how they spend and save their money, what mental barriers they may be facing, and much more. You likely haven't ever heard of me though, because I don't advertise this. I keep my clients anonymous. I only start helping in the capacity of an educated friend, and I'm too busy with a lot of other lines of work and fields of study to make life coaching my full-time thing. That being said, I know my shit about this life coaching business. Let me talk with you about that. There are a lot of life coaches out there, and I'm saying that in quotation marks. Most of them look insane or retarded. They're fake, covered in makeup and piercings, wearing ridiculous clothing. Their own lives are not in really impressive order, and they have no business giving anyone life advice, let alone professionally coaching them. I've sampled tons of their videos and channels. Never once did I feel interested enough to give them a dime. Most of the time these days I just scroll right on through, not even pushing play. So what's the disconnect? Why are so many of those coaches failing? What makes them so unimpressive? And what do I have to say about the subject that is unique? First of all, no one is worth your time unless they get themselves in decent shape. If they don't have enough energy or self-respect to maintain basic health, don't bother. You won't be helping them. They'll just use you as a dumping ground for all their excuses. And you won't get any notoriety for them choosing to continue to fail. Secondly, for those who are in okay shape and who do put an effort forward, make sure they're committed enough to pay you first. Don't do charity work for these people. The more people pay, the more they feel they must really get their money's worth, i.e. taking care of their expensive new house or car, or their new life coaching homework. Third, approach your client's life from a holistic viewpoint. See how each of the areas of their life affect the others, such as fitness, education, work, social life, savings, diet, sense of purpose, and so on. Address the areas that need the most work and get things going with them, but try to knock out all the easy stuff first. For one, it clears up a lot right from the start, and two, it shows you how much the bad areas are affecting the ones that would normally take care of themselves. Once that's done, it's easier to focus on and fix the area or areas they are struggling with. And from there, it's all repetition. Practice becomes lifestyle change, and that turns into muscle memory. They can then keep doing things for themselves, freeing you up for other clients, and making them feel like you did your job. They're doing things well on their own again, having overcome whatever you helped them with, so now they get their money's worth, or they got their money's worth, and they don't need to pay you anymore. Win-win. Lastly, don't be afraid to talk to them about the many different ways people learn, remember, communicate, lead, and have relations. If they've never been able to hold down a steady girlfriend, for example, maybe they weren't biologically meant to. Talk with them about alternative lifestyles that allow for a more flexible social atmosphere and relationship template. Explain to them why this is okay, and that they don't have to conform to the one-size-fits-all nuclear family status quo that the mainstream is always trying to push. You'd be surprised just how liberating and life-saving this is. Marriage, children, and monogamy are not for everyone, and never were. Tell your clients that this is okay. Sometimes all they need is a little validation. I could touch on religion, but a lot of people just aren't ready for that. And it, like politics, is a touchy subject you, just shouldn't touch anymore. Let them figure that stuff out on their own. Yes, it could be part of life coaching, but it rarely can be without a fully open mind.